Hi, my name is Annie Freyschlag. I work with a program called Drive Electric Northern Colorado. One of the initiatives that we've launched is a program called Drive Leadership. It's a chance for community leaders to get behind the wheel of a plug-in electric vehicle, test it out for 3 to 5 days, and really learn about how the technology works.
Our initiative with city employees and leaders around the community is to get as many city co-workers as we can to get out and experience these vehicles, really show how convenient electric vehicles are, how easy they are to use.
And what we're trying to do is have the infrastructure and the policy and the education in place, so when our employees buy their own electric vehicles, they have the ability to charge those at work.
In our Drive Leadership program, we have the Nissan Leaf, which is an all-electric vehicle, the Mitsubishi i-MiEV, Chevrolet Volt. Behind me is the BMW i3, which is a range-extended plug-in electric vehicle. The process is very simple. We bring you the car at your convenience at a time that works for you. I'll give you a little bit of a vehicle orientation to learn how to test drive the car. Each vehicle comes with their own charge cable. We'll show how to plug the vehicle in and also how to charge your vehicle at home from a regular outlet. And then the car is yours for 3 to 5 days.
City Council had the opportunity to test drive some of the EV vehicles. I picked the Volt. It's very smooth, love how it brakes, love how it accelerates, and I have yet to check out the radio, and that will be the next thing I'll be checking out.
It's very quiet, which is kind of nice. I like the peace and quiet.
It was a fun experience for our whole family. They got to see what it's like because I'm sure this is going to be their future.
Had a lot of great pickup on it.
It's very peppy.
If you get a chance to drive this vehicle, it's like being in a mini rocket.
The vehicles are just really fun to drive. They have instant torque because the battery supplies power directly to the motor.
I got to drive this great Mitsubishi i-MiEV. I actually really enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would, I'll be honest. I've always thought of electric vehicles as being kind of small and squishy.
Nerdy looking or dorky looking like people might have anticipated. They're very sleek, they're very fun.
So I really like this particular model. Really easy for me to get around, to maneuver. I love the turning radius, just like zooming in and out of the parking.
Took my Labrador for a ride, put down the back seat. She enjoyed it. It was very easy for her to get in and out. Can handle a small family.
I had a lot of fun with it. I wanted to take out everyone I knew because I was so excited that I'd have it for the couple of days. It was a lot like a regular car.
Very interesting to see how the computer works, how I can become a more efficient driver.
All the electric vehicles have what's called an energy coach. It'll tell you when you're consuming power and when you're regenerating power. So when you lift off of the accelerator or touch on the brakes, it's actually putting power that's lost in the braking process back into the battery.
Recently, the Fort Collins City Council has adopted some of the most, if not the most, aggressive climate action goals in North America.
And part of that, reaching 80% reductions by 2030, is having 50% of new cars in Fort Collins be EV purchases.
Making sure that as we move forward with infrastructure build out in the community, that there are charging stations where the community can plug into.
There are many charging stations that are publicly available in northern Colorado. We found that electric vehicle owners are actually never more than 6 miles away from a charge point.
Our little detached garage was just perfect to pull this in, plug in at night, wake up in the morning, and I had a full charge for everything I needed to do the next day.
I truly believe that this is our future for not only Fort Collins, but the entire country. We are embracing this technology. You will experience a great ride, and you will be able to pass every station with a smile.